Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Um, we here at the homestead, E family, would like to show you something that we're doing. Let me introduce you to a friend of mine, John. John's a friend of mine. I've known him for many years, and we're practicing our social distancing, but yet still hanging out. Um, you know, for many months, I would say during the virus, well, quite a bit during the virus, we have not hung out with one another, and we haven't spent a lot of time together. Um, anyway, so this video is basically to give you guys a demonstration, I guess you will, or just show you that hanging out with your friends can still be possible. Of course, we are only two people, this evening. Um, and we are maintaining our social distancing.
Yeah.
We're still keeping 6 feet apart from one another. We're trying to maintain that during the whole time that we hang out. Um, there's a reason why I am being cautious due to the virus, which is a future video that I will explain to you. There's a surprise that I'm keeping from you, and I will eventually reveal that in a future video. But we are, my family and I, of course, John doesn't live with us. John lives on the other side of town, and John has his family. I've got my family, and we want to make sure that we're not sharing. Should there be a virus situation here, we're not giving it to one another. We're not going to one another's houses and acting like it doesn't exist, because it does. It does exist. And guys, I want you to share this video, because this is still a possibility. Whether normal is ever going to be back. John, you have your mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually has it on his face right now. All he does is whip it up, But we are one of those people that believe that, it's sad to say that the normal, what we remember as, like, we've been friends for years, hanging out with one another and stuff. Even that being said, he respects me and I respect him, and that means we respect each other's families, and being able to social distance during our time of getting together, whether that conversation is what going on at work with him that week, or whether it worked with my work, or we talk about, just life in general, and where our lives are right now. And I mean, just the general public.
Yeah.
The actual, with the virus, and whether it be, are we prepared for, if you guys didn't catch that video, by the way, are you prepared? I'm going to do a second take on that video here in the next little bit. I didn't touch a lot of bases on that video like I wanted to. I don't know, I kind of got a little camera shy on that, and sometimes you might see it in my videos, but I'm trying to get a little more comfortable in front of this. I actually truly enjoy doing these videos. It takes a little bit to edit them and get them into place, but guys, I want to really show you that it is possible to have social distancing and hanging out. And what do I mean by that? Well, John, when you come to my house, we don't sit down and have dinner together. We don't. We used to before the virus. We used to hang out all the time. He was always over here, always at my house hanging out. There's many nights you slept over, just to hang out. Whether we had a few cocktails that night and he decided to hang out, I don't feel like driving home tonight, and he would stay. But this evening, you're drinking Dr. Pepper, which he could be safe to drive home, so therefore he won't be here in my house, and I don't go to his house and I have the same respect at his house. And so this fire being here, and of course, like I was talking to him about it, this has been around for years. Fire being a congregation of people, or a group of people being able to hang out. And I don't mean a group of people when I say any more than what is required or what is allowed. A couple people, 3, 4, 5 people can socially distance around this. And now I have 2 fire pits tonight. We're only running 1, but we can sit here and still have time and still have communication with one another during this virus. I'm a big person that's nervous about the virus. I think you feel the same way.
Yeah.
We know some people, friends as well as maybe some family members, on your side that have gotten the virus, and so that makes him, more cautious and more understanding, I guess you would call it. So that's one of the reasons why he does it. But in the same point, I think it's good. It's a good time that we get to come out here and sit here and talk. Tonight I wanted you guys just to see, people who are thinking, hey, how can I get my friends still, or how can I have a friend or two over and still be able to, see them? This is an opportunity for you right here, around a fire, and keeping your 6 feet distance from one another. This is close enough for us to communicate. I can hear him, he can hear me. We're still able to do that. Guys, I want to talk for just a moment on the last video. So, Are You Prepared was a video I did a little bit ago about, being prepared for the unexpected, being prepared for whether it's a natural disaster or whether it be a government collapse. These are things that I prepare for. You can call it a prepper if you want. It's something that I've been doing, and actually, it's actually one of my prepping buddies, and he knows, and I know that we don't really. Well, I'll say this: he knows, and I know that we want to survive. Okay, whether there be a natural disaster or whether there be, look right now, a pandemic. We want to still pull through. We want to still be ready to go at a moment's notice. And that video may not have hit on some spots that I wanted to do. That's why I will be doing a part 2 on that video. I hope you guys can stick around and watch that one. But guys, thank you so much for coming out here this evening, or for us this evening, whatever time of day you choose to watch this. That's your choice. But it's evening for us, so we'll say good evening and good night, more like. But guys, please share this video. I think this could be, it may be stupid to some people, but this is still able to hang out with your buds and maintain social distancing. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you wouldn't mind hitting that bell, I'd appreciate it. Get notifications on my future videos, or our future videos. I think I'm going to start bringing John around a little more for videos. Of course, we'll maintain social distancing.
Yes, we will.
But, I don't know. I think John, you like the camera, don't you, John?
Yeah.
So he's pretty cool with it. I don't know. Sometimes I get kind of tongue-tied and tongue-twisted. But, guys, thanks again so much this evening for coming to see us. We hope you guys will stick around for our future videos. And if you haven't looked already, check out some of the other videos we've got in the past. We're working on trying to figure out what it is YouTube enjoys watching. I see these guys that are making millions of dollars crushing stuff with their cars. I don't really think that's my kind of thing. Or tearing up things. That's actually surprising. Did you really know that? Did you know that there are people that are really taking like Coke cans and putting it underneath the car wheel, and people are making millions of dollars doing that? It's mind blowing. But this is the kind of stuff that I like to do. Survival stuff. If you're new to the channel, or if you're new to checking me out, or checking out the channel here, the videos that we do here is kind of be more of a survival. There might be quite a bit of there might be some reviews that I do on product reviews, and there might be some repairs that I might do on something that I own or my family owns, and just hanging out. Hanging out and in conversation with people, and maybe there's a conversation we might one day just let the camera roll, and maybe there might be something in that video you might see it. We might do it. I don't know. Guys, leave us a like and comment, or like and subscribe this video. We would appreciate it. If you would also leave a comment. Comments are good. We appreciate them, whether they're bad, whether they're good. Comment's a comment. It just means that somebody's watching it. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you on the next video. May God bless you and your family and keep you safe during this virus. And we'll see you in the next video.